everyday carry. These guys carry their whatever's in their backpack. You know what I mean? Like they'll have like they often joke around and call it their man purse. But,
That's funny. That's funny.
That's absurd.
Yeah,
It's goofy.
yeah, that's silly.
But it shows that they're secure in their masculinity to say such.
And just the fact that they carry so many weapons around shows that they're also
Right.
secure as well.
Yeah.
And he wears all black and has a backwards baseball cap, which is also very cool.
Yeah.
Let me show you some more EDCs. I wanted to show you guys a few EDCs out of my dock. So this is one that somebody posted. That's a pocket dump for being on an airplane.
Pocket
Okay,
dump.
well,
Okay,
this feels
All right.
This feels like not the same thing as what that guy. Because the first guy we saw like had a whole table full of like weapons.
This is just like 5 things. This is
Just like what you would have in your pocket like on a normal day.
No, you wouldn't. You would not
This is
have a flashlight and a what the fuck is that? Like some kind of tiny
It's an
robot?
Does he have a wallet, or is he like so far off the grid that he doesn't use wallets anymore?
Well, they use these metal wallets. They call them the Ridge wallet.
Oh, I've heard of them. I've heard of.
Oh.
They used to get advertised on podcasts all the time. Actually, Ridge
He-
wallet.
He's got a bulger. I think he's just showing his dick.
He does have a beautiful ball.
He's got his watch facing the wrong way.
Yeah.
That's weird.
This guy is not a tactical guy. The MP3
These,
player was the thing.
These perverts, they get creative. You know, they you can't just like post a picture of your penis anymore. You have to be.
Well,
like,
that's what it stands for. Everyday cock.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's like,
yeah.
he's- I'm an everyday carry guy. That's why I'm like showing you this photo. But it's like, yeah, you don't really have the stuff. You mostly just have your dick showing, you know?
Well,
yeah.
On the comments for this, Whiplash 907 said, because this guy's on a plane. Whiplash 907 says, I play a game where I bring several knife type items when I fly and see if they'll confiscate them.
That's a
Knife
fun game.
type
I
items?
play soccer and like softball and stuff, but that does sound like a fun game as well.
What is a knife type item? Is that like a fork or a spoon?
I don't actually know. I mean, I guess like a pencil.
Like a scalpel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I would just think a
A
knife.
propeller?
I would call it a knife if I was bringing a knife.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah. But
It's
TSA
literally, yeah, knife is like a broad, describer.
It is actually. TSA is either not trying to stop bladed weapons or they are incredibly bad at their jobs. I think we know the answer to that.
I think they're good
Well,
at their jobs.
If you come across a guy with like 30 items in his, what'd you call it, pocket dump? Is
They
that a
call them
real-
a pocket dump. Yeah.
That's a real term, huh?
Okay.
Yep.
At some point, I think you just wave him on through because
Yeah, it's like a time thing. Like people have to make their flight and stuff, and it's like this guy has far too many items for me to check every
far
one.
too many items. Yeah.
And I actually carry a lot of stuff in my pocket when I travel because I'm trying to like make sure I don't shove a bunch of shit in the bag. So I have to empty my pockets and people behind me seem mad at me, but also the TSA people seem mad at me. So it's really,
If you were an EDC guy, you would be pulling out like 50 different things. You'd lay them all in a neat row, and then you'd have to photograph them.
Yeah.
so Vamp Lord 111 asks, why did you choose to use a separate MP3 player as opposed to downloading the music on your phone, which was something I was interested in? And the
Because he
answer,
wants more items, obviously.
Yeah, like the person asking the question doesn't understand the game. The game is
Yeah.
not,
He probably has like a weather vane instead of the weather app. Like,
Yeah.
he wants to maximize the number of items.
Hey, he's not trying to streamline his life at all. He's trying to do the exact opposite.
well, he says it was simply a better option. After years of fumbling with things I didn't need and hated, it was pleasant being able to simpletize. He did say simpletize. That's not me.
Simplify.
Simpletize. Yeah, simplify would be a different way to go with
That's
that.
a simpler version of the
I'm
word.
trying to
Yeah, if you
simpletize my pocket dump.
If you wanted to simpletize the word simpletize, you would go with simplify, probably.
Yeah.
Back to the things that I believe are better, or rather, isn't a thing I don't like, if that makes sense. I don't. Actually, it doesn't make any sense. So this next one I want to show you guys is a pocket dump of digital detox.
Is there any
Pocket
way
dump.
that you could
This
can we use a different term when we say it?
This is the digital detox pocket dump. Which
Pocket dump is like when you have to take a shit in public and you can't get to a toilet, so you have to like shit in your pocket.
Yeah, you pull down your pants just down to the knees,
Yeah.
and then you shit into
Yeah.
your back pocket.
Yeah, you
pull them
twist it
back up.
around a little. Yeah,
That's what back pockets are for. Yeah.
yeah.
I'm gonna post my everyday carry, and it's just a handful of shit.
Yeah.